We all grew up, thinking about gravity in one of two ways. Either it was that classic tug-of-war, the apple falling on Newton's head,
Mm.
or it was Einstein's majestic, curved trampoline of space-time. But what if it's neither? I mean, what if gravity isn't a fundamental force at all, but just the universe trying to keep its hard drive optimized?
That's a really great way to frame it.
Today, we're doing a deep dive into something called entropic gravity, or sometimes emergent gravity. It's this revolutionary idea from physicist Verlinde. And our mission is really to unpack how gravity might just be a byproduct of thermodynamics and, well, information.
Right. And the core idea here, which is, well, it's a little mind-bending, is emergence.
Emergence.
I mean, think about temperature. No single water molecule has a temperature. It's a meaningless concept at that scale.
Mm-hmm.
But temperature and pressure, these are macroscopic things that emerge from the statistical average motion of trillions of those tiny molecules.
Yeah.
And the idea here is that gravity might emerge in the same way from some deeper microscopic reality that's all about information.
So we're basically talking about entropy as information, the informational currency of the universe, sort of.
Exactly. When you go from the micro to the macro view, you're forgetting details. Entropy is just a way of counting all the possible microscopic states you're ignoring, like bits on a hard drive or qubits.
And this wasn't just pulled from thin air, right?
Not at all. The groundwork for this was really laid by Bekenstein and Hawking with black hole thermodynamics.
Right.
They discovered that a black hole has entropy, and it's proportional to the area of its event horizon. That was the crucial link. It established that gravity, surface area, and information are all fundamentally interwoven. It's like the information is the space.
Okay, so let's get into the mechanics. If gravity isn't a fundamental force, how does it feel like a pull?
Verlinde argues it's an entropic force. It's just a statistical tendency. The universe naturally moves toward states of higher entropy, maximum information.
And he combines, what, three key ideas to actually derive it?
That's right. The first is the holographic principle. All the information in a 3D volume can be stored on its 2D surface.
Like a hologram.
Precisely. Then second, the equipartition law, which basically says energy gets distributed evenly among all those bits of information.
Okay, and the third piece is the Unruh effect. This is where it gets a little subtle for me. How does that fit in?
Well, the Unruh effect shows that if you're accelerating, you perceive a temperature. So Verlinde links it all. Mass displaces information on that holographic screen. The universe wants to maximize entropy to get back to equilibrium. And that statistical push, that entropic force, is what we experience as gravity. And the amazing thing is, the math works out perfectly to derive Newton's law, F equals gmm over r squared.
Wow. This emerges from pure information theory.
It's a spectacular outcome. It suggests an underlying computational logic to reality.
And, that idea of using computational optimization and logic to solve huge problems, that's so critical everywhere. Actually, if you need help uncovering where new AI agents could make the most impact for your business or for you personally, check out embersilk.com. They specialize in AI training, automation, and software development. They really help you optimize your own informational footprint.
So if this entropic logic works so well for, say, an apple falling, what happens when we apply it to the whole cosmos?
Ah, the dark universe.
Exactly. It gives us a powerful new way to look at the dark matter problem. We see galaxies rotating too fast, so standard gravity says there must be some huge amount of unseen mass holding them together.
Right, so we invent a new invisible particle to make the math work. But you're saying we might not need to.
We might not. Entropic gravity suggests that this missing force isn't from particles at all. It's actually a response to the massive amount of information associated with the cosmic horizon, what we think of as dark energy. The theory treats dark energy like a dense elastic medium filling the universe.
An elastic medium. Help us visualize that. Is it like trying to push through dense water or something?
That's a great analogy. When normal matter, like stars and galaxies, clumps together, it displaces that dense informational medium. And that displacement creates a tiny elastic pushback force. And that force perfectly mimics the gravitational pull we currently attribute to dark matter. It just naturally explains why those rotation curves flatten out.
All without needing to invent any new stuff. It's just a property of the information already there.
It's a unifying, solution-focused alternative.
So, what does this all mean for you listening? The idea that gravity might just be the universe optimizing its quantum information. It opens up these radical, incredibly hopeful avenues for understanding the 95% of the cosmos we can't see. It suggests our quest to unify physics might not end with finding some tiny particle, but with discovering the universe's elegant operating system. I mean, if gravity is just the universe trying to save memory, does that make reality more of a computation than a physical machine? It's just the spectacular thought for the future. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.